Yep, here she is as my 50th present to myself. The Honda VFR 750F. Fresh out of barn storage. Still got all the barn cobwebs and thick with dust. It's an early one. It's on the G plate. So what's that? 90s? 1990, something like that. Very dirty. Got my seat cowl on, but there's missing a pad there. That just comes off. Stick it over there. I've got the other fairings down there for it, which are a bit dirty. I'm just going to clean them up now. Oh, there's one. There's the belly pan, is it? Yeah, it's pretty dirty, but I don't think too bad. What else can I tell you? It's the RC24. So V4, isn't it? V4 engine, legendary V4 engine. I remember some of the guys back in the day who had these, and I think it was quickly superseded, wasn't it, by the GSXR. So this got relegated to Sports Tourer. Some heated grips, and then Honda came out with the Honda Fireblade, didn't they? CBR foul. So this got relegated, yeah, to Sports Tourer. So wing mirror work. Yeah, it's just a bit stiff. It's all covered in crap. Some more very old-fashioned, almost like 80s style dial, wasn't there? 30,000 miles, 30,426. Heated grips. What's that? Daytona heated grips. What's that? Magaluf, Mallorca. Yeah, it's just filthy, isn't she? It doesn't look too bad if you look beyond the filth. Engine casings are a bit rusted. Apparently it did run, but there's a fuel leak on it. Chain don't look too bad. And the sprockets. So we'll see, won't we? But apparently it just needs a battery. I like this. Fuel on, fuel off. Yeah, reserve. So apparently it just needs a battery, which I was going to rob out the Hornet. Stick the battery on, and then some fuel pipes are perished under the tank. But yeah, but I just want to get all this filth off of it. It's filthy, man. So I'm going to wash it now. So let's spray it down. I've got some. In fact, I might brush it first. It's that dirty. Have I got a brush? Let's give it a brush. Yeah, I've got a soft brush here. Got a soft brush. Let's give it a brush. Let's get some of this crap off it first, and then I've got put some cleaner on it. Spray it down with some cleaner. Oh, this exhaust isn't. Apparently, it should have two exhausts. It's only got one now because it was rusted on that collector box. I think that's a common fault with them, isn't it? So it's just got one exhaust now. I think he's capped it off. So I really need another collector box so I can have two exhausts back. But yeah, I was just gonna put it on the road and get some autumn winter rides on it. Put the fairing back on, you know, get an MOT on it. Blah blah blah. So let me brush it off. Look at this dirt, man. It's filthy. But yeah, I think it's still good for 150 mile an hour, isn't it? That kind of thing. It's still fast enough, isn't it? More than fast. And it's definitely vintage with its red paintwork. So yeah, I'll carry on doing that, put some cleaner on it, give it a wash. See you in a minute, guys. Welcome back to Black Van on Robin. As you can see, I'm in silly shorts and silly short sleeves shirt because it's gone mega warm again. So here you go. Do I look like a clown? Do I look like a clown? I am a clown. Marie's got the fan on. It's Tuesday the 11th of September and it is hot again. Hot, hot, hot. So just thought I'd do a little video update on the VFR. Where are we? Yeah, last time I just got it out the barn, so it was all filthy, and it really was filthy. This was black. I don't think it's been cleaned since 89, 90. So I've been. I didn't foam wash it. I know the youngsters like to do like a foam bath on it, but I just used some of this stuff. It's Shine by Heingerich cleaner. So I just squidged loads of that, a couple of bottles of that on it. You can see the mess. And then I had to go in with the Geyser, the good old Geyser, Swarfiga Geyser, which is like a sort of, as you know, it's like a sort of a degreaser, in it, engine degreaser. So I put that on the inside of these fairings, which were filthy black, really bad in the corners there. There's a crack in this one somewhere. Where's the crack? Which will have to be mended. Where's that crack? I can't see it now. There's a crack somewhere. Oh, there it is. There it is, look. Can you see? Can you see? There's a crack there. So I'm going to have to sort of plastic weld out with my soldering iron. Don't think I've got a soldering iron though that's up to the job. But we'll have to get one. What else? Yeah, so I went in with degrease. Degreased the chain. The wheels have come up well, even though they've got grease back on them now. But the wheels, the rims, I should say, as bikers call them, have come up really nice. There's a slight touch in there someone's done years ago, but yeah, not bad. Rims in pretty good nick. Tyres don't seem too bad. Bridgestone Bellexes, I think, on there. Yep. Plastics ain't come up bad. The seat's a bit faded. Looks a bit pink. But again, not too bad. Just needs a wash now. Engine casings are a bit rusty where the aluminium's like furred up and the black paint's fell off. There's a bit of rust on the battery tray from the battery. So I'm going to put a battery on it. I took the tank off, which is over there, because I wanted to check the airbox, and there was a mouse had got up into here, into this air intake, which is here. That's just open. Can you see? Open air intake, and the missus had put a few nuts in there, so I checked out, but other than that, it looked fine. The filter looked okay. It's been changed. This fuel filter, that could do with a change, possible. It was very black. But apparently the previous owner said he could smell fuel, so I was cleaning these hoses to see if they need replacing, but I can't really see. That just goes over there and then covers that fuel filter. I suppose I should order one of them, but yeah, is it the hoses, or as I suspect, I wonder if it's the carburetors that are leaking. So that'll mean them coming out and being rebuilt, which I really don't fancy. I'm going to have to get help on that, I think. I don't fancy it. There's 4, 1, 2, there's another 2 at the back. 4, just about to see it there, down there. There's 4 carburetors, as you know, on this V4. Similar to the RC30, isn't it? The VFR 750. I think the RC30 was a zooped up version. But that's where I am, so I'm going to rob a battery out of the Hornet, because I don't want to spend money on a brand new battery and then... Oh, look at that, look, it's a hinge. You get a little hinge. And then, you know, and then it's a bag of crap and it don't run. So I'm going to rob a battery off the Hornet, stick that on, just rinse up. I'll put all degreaser on that, look. Rinse that off. Fire up and look for leaks. But like I say, if it's carburetors, I'm going to take it to someone and see if they'll either help me do it or they'll do it. Because it's just, oh man, 4 carburetors to rebuild. I've looked in the manual and it says take them off, keep them as one unit and then rebuild them separately. But yeah, it's a bit of a job, I think, personally. Calipers are a bit faded, they're supposed to be gold. But yeah, not too bad. Exhaust, apparently there's someone in Leicester down Ayleston Road that does custom exhausts, so I might get him to do me a pair of standard looking exhausts, because there should be one on this side. Performance exhausts or something. But, you know, make it sound a bit fruitier. But it depends how much it is, obviously. It's about where I am. Showing 30,426 miles. I told you that, didn't I? Fluids, don't look too bad. That clutch and brake. I've even got a temperature and a proper fuel gauge. Yeah. So yeah, it's alright. Reminds me of a bit of a sort of, yeah, but definitely that era, into 80s, late 80s, 90s, Bon Jovi, Europe. Could imagine someone with a mullet riding this back in the day. Yeah, kind of, when obviously when the tank and seats on, kind of, if you really squint, looks to me a bit like a Yamaha 350 YPVS. Yeah, but I mean, only in that 80s sort of look, which is one of my favourite bikes, but I've not got one. But yeah, I'm quite gelling to it, quite liking it. It's alright, 750 quid. It's only £1 a litre, isn't it? I've only spent £1 a litre, so I mean, it's got to be a bit of a performance bargain. Just seen that sprocket there, it needs does that need another clean? But yeah, but it's took, I think once I'm finished, this will be like 3 or 4 days just really cleaning it. So apparently there's a guy in Loughborough, which is not too far away from here, that will charge you about 350 quid for a full valet on a bike. And yeah, I can see, sounds a lot of money, doesn't it, 350 quid, but yeah, I can see where it goes, because like I say, I've not pressure washed it, mind you, because A, my pressure washer's broke, and B, I didn't really want to put a pressure washer around it because it's so old. 32-year-old bike. I don't really want to be pressure washing it. So I suppose that would quicken the process up slightly. But yeah, you can see where the money goes, and the chemicals are dear. That Heingerich stuff I got cheap from J&S. Again on Aylstone Road. But this stuff, which he reckons was better, but I can't see much difference. This was 15 quid for 750 mil, and I've used half of that as well. Plus I've used a load of geyser. That geyser can was full, and now yeah, that's about a third left in that, and that was 24 quid. So you know, you can blow 50 quid on chemicals easy, can't you? And I've not even buffed the paintwork or treated the paintwork or anything like that. So that's where we are. I'll try and do a bit more today, maybe get the battery on, and maybe fire her up, I don't know, see how it goes. It's very hot today, as you can see, so I'm a bit in the heat here, but yeah, so thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to build the channel a little bit, and I'll show you a bit more tomorrow. Thank you, bye bye. Welcome back to Fantasyland. Sam Lampov. What we doing? King's on high alert. So yes, welcome back to Black Van and Robin and the new series of fantasy bikes by the pond. And here we have the Haynes Honda manual for the VFR 750 and 700 V4s, 86 to 94. And there she is. Tyres, 36 psi front, 42 psi for the back. And I was just looking through here for the carb rebuild, if I have to do that. It might be just the float sticking, but it looks pretty complicated. And I really don't fancy it. It looks pretty involved to me. Can't even see the floats. Oh man, I might need professional help on this. But anyway, I'm still cleaning. So, oh, the fish are feeding. Feed. So I've had to break out the steam cleaner. To try and get it clean. Did I mention it actually came for my £750? I actually got, as all the best bikes, I got a free engine with it. Came with a spare engine, which is again absolutely cakes in sawdust. And yeah, I don't know what condition this is in. I think the guy robbed the clutch out of it to get it running. Got some spark plugs in it, and the air intakes are blanked off. So I might clean it up and investigate. It's got no oil in it. So looks like it's come from a breakers, doesn't it? Oh, it's got a It's got an oil filter on it. It's got a starter motor on it as well, so maybe a good spares engine, that kind of thing. But yeah, I've had to break out the old Katya steam cleaner. Here she is. I've lost the attachment, so I had to mack or something up. But I've just been giving it a steam. That's dirt tap steam. Still got pressure, so yeah, I'm still okay. So I'm just, it actually brings this aluminium up quite well. I mean, it's not magic, it does take time again, but especially in the hard to reach areas. Like down there, it's bringing it up quite well. I think I'll be here till Christmas, just cleaning it. Oops, sorry. Let me reposition. Yeah. Oh yeah, look at that, look. Can you see? Can you see? Oh yeah, baby. Cleaned that up really well. I can actually see fresh metal. So I'm doing this because, like I say, so it's a fuel leak, so my theory is obviously the cleaner it is, the more likelihood that we'll actually I'll be able to see where the fuel's leaking from. So yeah, just shows you how bikes go into that, you know, neglected stage. I think the next stage for this would be breaker's yard, which is a shame because it's better than that, man. She's better than that. She's better than that. So yeah, that is cleaning up. Yeah, it's melting it, and it's easier for this under air. What did you do on your Friday night? I steam cleaned my VFR 750. Anyway, I'm going to carry on with that. There's nothing more to see really. Oh, I got a windmill. Did I mention the windmill? Let me know if you want a windmill. I can get them made to measure. So yeah, I'm going to carry on with that. Steaming. I might put some geyser on that spare engine, clean that up a little bit. That's my Friday night gone. Still haven't got the battery on yet. So anyway, have a good one, guys. See ya later. Well, welcome back. The Hornet started. So, thinking, rob the battery out of this for the VFR project. Save me buying a new battery, won't it? And as you know, you should, if you're storing bikes, you should take the battery off anyway, shouldn't you? Else you can sometimes get black wire corrosion, which causes all sorts of problems. I hope everything's working, so yeah, I've just opened the Hornet hasn't suffered. Hey up, hey up. There's my headlamps. Aha. There we are. Don't speak too soon. So yeah, I think I'm going to whip that battery off. I think it's the same size, so I think it's going to fit the VFR. So let's do that now. See you in a bit, guys. See you in a bit. Welcome back, welcome back. So will the Hornet battery fit? Should do, I measured it. Oh no, man. Oh, fuck it. Excuse my language. No, it don't, does it? Slightly too big. No, look, can you see? Slightly too big. Looks a tall, thin one. Tall, thin one, isn't it? I thought it might wedge in. I thought it might just wedge in just to get it running. But no, it's not, is it? Yeah, actually looking at it, it's slightly thinner, isn't it? Because that close there, obviously. So would it even close? Oh, damn it, man! No, it's just a bit too long. Oh, bugger. Oh well, I'll have to order one of them then. So it's going to be 50 odd quid, isn't it, for a gel battery? So, see you in a minute, guys. So I've just dropped some of that in it, 973. She's had the whole can. The tank looks quite clean inside. Maybe if she'll start on that. There's only one way to find out, isn't there? Yeah, hold it. This was off. Dummy. Let's start now. Don't seem happy, does it? Maybe all my steam cleanings upset it. I'm going to get some more fuel for it, I think. Unless it be on reserve, because there's no fuel in it, is there? Oh, did that? No, let's get some more fuel. Yeah. Let's go and get some more fuel. I've just took it off its side stand and she's beginning to fire. But she don't seem to want to run, so I think that fuel's knackered. Oops. Maybe not. Maybe. 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 Maybe Yes. She's running. She's also smoking. That's probably all my silicon shine. Oh, she's a bit smoky. Probably the choke, innit, is why she's smoking. Oh, she sounds nice. Sweet. Oh, baby. Come to daddy, come to daddy. Yeah, just a bit of choke, innit? You can smell it, petrol. Yeah, it's just a choke. Yeah. Oh, baby. Just looking for leaks. Apparently you can tap on the side of these carbs with a screwdriver, because it's the actual floats apparently that stick. So you could have a little tap if that's the case. But yeah, got to get more fuel in her. I'm going to see how much it is to insure her and see if we can get an MOT. She's not bad, is she? Off choke. She's off choke. I think it was that fuel stabiliser I put in, just give it a bit of octane boost. Oh, and then obviously sitting on it and taking it off the side stand. It was just enough fuel in it to start. You even get your own Honda tool bag. So up until now it really is fantasy bags by the pond. She's warming up. She sounds a bit tappy. She probably just needs a run. Sounds a bit tappy. But yeah, up till now, happy. So let's get some fresh fuel, stick some insurance on her. See you in a minute, guys. Welcome back. It's MOT time for fantasy bikes by the pond, and we're on the Honda VFR 750 1989. Yeah, it's the 80s again, man. Yeah. Oh, she's so silky smooth. Even on choke. And even in third. Third gear. And fourth. Yeah, she's nice. I'm digging the 80s, man. She's super comfy as well. Not like that Aprilia. In fact, I'd say even comfier than the Hornet. Dare I say that? I just said it. I just said it. Yeah, I can see why the guys like them, man. Yeah. Try not to kill the pedestrian over. Horn works. It's got a good horn on it. First gear. That was no gear. I don't know what the clunking was. I hope it's not the head bearings. Oh, no, Scooby-Doo. Yeah, she's nice. And fourth. 2 more gears to go. Oh yeah, man. She's lovely. Chandle's lovely on the skinny tyres. That's the thing with the big powerful modern bikes. They've got big fat tyres on the rear, isn't there? What are they, 180s or something? You just don't get any feel at low speeds. He was on his motorbike test. Let's hope he passes. And yes, I did pass my motorbike test. I'm the only blind instructor in the land. There's a bit of grating going on, but I don't know if that's just me. Neutral now, found neutral. It's busy. $19.89, man. Yeah, I was just 18. Right, let's go and see what the examiner said. The MOT test guy, I mean. Welcome back, welcome back. Well, she passed. She passed her MOT. Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, so I'm all legal. Oh, just need some tax, obviously. And then I'll be road legal. I will be the legal beagle. See if we can get down here. Yeah, so yeah, she passed, yeah. What can I say? Yeah, it's just a slight moan on the rear tyre. It was 10 years old, so a bit old, isn't it? Sorry, the front tyre was 10 years old. As well, she ain't hanging around. She goes nice, like a pussycat. She goes very nice, doesn't she? She's got lovely slow speed handling because of I think it's quite a low centre of gravity, the engine. So chips on curry. Oops. Oh, he moaned about the fluids as well. Clutch is a bit low. I'll probably change them anyway. The fluids. So there you go. Temperature's coming up. Got the kids and